Let me show you how I designed this music flyer in CorelDRAW. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. All right, I'll break this video into two. So if you're in a hurry, please go to where you're going and come back and come and watch this video. Don't rush me. So you hold on to the very end of this video to understand. Now, this is the album cover we're going to work on. This is the background we're going to make use of, and this image. All right. So if you look at this image, right, I'm analyzing this so you're going to understand. Don't come and ask me questions that I don't understand in the comment section below. Now, you can see this image. This is the image we're going to make use of. So I converted this image from this to this. Don't be scared. Calm down. Don't be scared. We're going to, you understand. Just chill. All right. Now, this one, from this to this. I say don't be scared. Why are you scared? If you like, be scared. Anyways, if you don't understand how I did this, right? How I converted this from this to this, please go and watch this video. All right? This particular video, go and watch it so you understand how I converted that image to this vector. All right? I don't want to start afresh. That's what I'm trying to explain from the beginning. I don't want to start it afresh. But for the sake of those who are joining us for the first time, please go and watch this video. After watching this one that I'm doing, go and watch this video so you understand how I got that stuff. But I'm going to experiment for the sake of Christ. All right. In case you're waiting for me to tell you to open your CorelDRAW, I'm already in CorelDRAW. So welcome to CorelDRAW, guys. For those who are joining us for the first time, if you don't understand, she don't understand anything in CorelDRAW, go and watch my beginners class before you come back here. Do you understand? So, we're going to change our size from this to 10 by 10 inches. All right? Or you can use 1080 by 1080 pixels. The same thing. So come over to your property bar. This is your property bar. In case you're watching me from the first time and you're a beginner. This is the property bar. Select inches. Then come over to your page dimension and change it to 10 by 10. Then press enter on your keyboard. Enter key in your on your keyboard. I've pressed my word. All right. It will change to this. Now what you're going to do is, you see this rectangle that is here, this rectangle 2. Double click on it. What I mean by double click is you press your mouse 2 times, 1 and 2. It will bring itself to this place, right? Now you will see we have a color thumbnail, like a stroke. Call it an outline, not like stroke, like you have stroke. No, stroke like line. So to remove that line, you see this line here, you will come over to this. You see this red thing that is just there. Right click on it, it will go out. So once you do that, bring it back to where you got it from. That's back to the base. Do you understand? You bring it back. This one is a must. Now you see this arrow pointing here, it's called pick 2. So you drop your 2, right? Once you drop your 2, you import your stock images for this tutorial. If you like, tell me I'm talking too much. Better than listen and understand than rush. Tomorrow you tell me they rejected your work. Now, come to file, select import. Once you select import, right? Select where your file is saved. Then you come over to this. Then you're going to select everything. Do you understand? Select everything. Now, once you select everything, just click and drag, right? Click and drag, click and drag, click and drag, click and drag, click and drag. Yes. Now I'm going to place this one here. I'm going to place this one here. I think this thing is scary to you guys. Let me just make it simple so you will understand. Don't come and be getting scared in my video. Now this is it. This is the picture. If you don't put a light color, you won't see it. Now let me bring this one, guys. Let me bring this guy here. Bring this guy here. All right. So if I scale this guy out, we'll come back to the design. So calm down. I told you if you're rushing, go to where you're going to and come back and watch this video. Now, look at this. This is the image. This is this face. Look at the face here. Compare this face and this face. They are the same thing. This person and this person, they are the same thing. So I'm going to delete this person, right? So let me experiment for those who are joining us for the first time. In case you're a guru, please take pure water and be drinking first. We'll come back. You're going to do this. If you want to achieve this thing, right, make sure you're cutting from the neck. I do not say you should go and cut somebody's neck. What I mean is remove the shirt. I didn't mean that way, right? You can do it in Photoshop, right? But I'm just using my shape tool, right, to do this. So you can add a knot here, bring this one here, right? Then do something like this, convert it to curve, then do something like this. Do you understand? If you don't understand, that means you're not subscribed. If you don't understand what I'm doing here, that means you are not subscribed. But believe me, if you are not subscribed, shame, you will not understand. So once you drag this thing here, I will not finish it. So hold on. Come to bitmap. Convert it to bitmap to reduce the weight. Make sure your color mode is on RGB. Do you understand? If you like, understand. If you like, don't. Now, come to bitmap. Select mode, right? Once you select mode, select black and white, right? Select black and white. You can play with the threshold you're seeing here. You can see it don't resemble hey God. All right, so you can basically click on OK, right? Then you can come to your trace bitmap, just the way we normally do, outline trace, then trace it. That is it, then you apply your color. So like I said, I'm not going to finish. For you to understand, go and watch that video I showed you. It's on my channel. All right. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to bring in this background. Don't mind what you're seeing on the background. So what you're going to do now is you're going to come over to your effects, select blur, select Gaussian blur. In this video, I said I'm not going to speak big English. I'm back to it again. Anyway, increase the threshold or the radius. Increase it. Increase it again. Keep increasing till you get your perfect result, right? So increase. So click on OK. Let's delete this. So people will not say I'm copying. I've designed it before, sha. So once you achieve this, right click on this background, right? Click on power clip. Then this arrow will come. Then power clip it inside this place. Right click again and select edit power clip. For those who think it has vanished, is here. So once you do that, scale this up. Once you scale it up, take this one up. Scale it up again. Take this one up. Bring this one down again. I just want to get this orange shadow here and leave this one to the plane just because of this. Now what we're going to do is this is the text we're going to make use of. All right, let me save it for you people before you report me to very dark man. All right, I'm going to save it for you guys, and everything I'm using here, I'll put the link in the down description below. Like I said, if you're in a hurry, better be going to where you're going to. All right, now what you're going to do now is I'm going to copy this text, Ctrl C to copy, then come over to your text to Ctrl V to paste. I'm going to scale this down, and I'm going to use Monsterrat. I'm going to put the font for you guys. Everything I'm using there, I'll put the font name for you guys to make it up, to make use of it. Do you understand? For those who are subscribed, I believe you understand. All right. I'm going to reduce this guy, scale it up. Let's say font 18 is fine. Now I'm going to use my shape to use this thing, this thing you're seeing here, and drag it to this spot. Do you understand? Yes, I believe you understand. So this is how the artists normally, or the brand normally, keep their name. They like it like this. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to bring in these two guys. All right. First of all, I'm going to drag this one up. Drag this up a bit. Now I'm going to bring in this guy. Bring in this guy. So I'm going to swap them, bring one here, then bring them here. I've taught you how I brought this theme, like how I designed it, how I made it. Don't come and tell me you're confused. How did I get this head? How did I get this things, right? Please don't be confused. Watch to the very end so you understand. So scale it up and make sure it's properly, properly aligned. So I'm going to go inside and take it up again. So you have a good vibrant contrast between the background and the two artists, right? Now, I'm going to come over to this and copy the title of the song, paste it here, scale it up. This is a church music album cover, right? Album cover flyer. So I'm going to use this font, Gelegar Rounded. Like Bariga. Bariga is in Nigeria anyway. So this is the fonts. I'm going to make use of. So I'm going to bring this guy down, reduce it, bring this one, bring these guys here, scale it up this way, and I'll give you the white color. Do you understand? Very simple thing. So this one, I'm going to use Monsterrat. Do you understand? I'll use Monsterrat, and I'm going to select my shape tool and reduce this spacing. Believe me, I don't like leaving my text with a lot of spacing. It doesn't give it that professional look. Do you understand? In case you don't understand, you're not subscribed, guys. Subscribe to understand. So scale this guy up, bring it down. So once you do that, copy this and paste it. So you have two. Those of you who are looking for twin, you have two. So convert this or come over to your text, your effects, select blur, then select motion blur. Then once your motion blur opens, you can play with the distance. Play with it. You can see the effect is giving us in this image. Do you understand? Can see the effect. So play with it till you get your desired results. So at my end, I'm going to use 105%. So that is basically what I'm going to use there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this guy down. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the name of these two artists, come over to this and paste it here, scale it down, then give it perfect black. Now I'm going to break these guys apart this way. When I mean break apart, I mean not your relationship, guys. I mean the text. So the font we'll be making use of is Trajan Pro. I love this font. So I'm going to bring this guy here. Give the same font to this. Bring this guy here. Same font to this. All right, so basically I'm going to reduce this way. I'm going to scale this one, give it a red color. Now I'm going to make sure they are aligned together. Now I'm going to bring these guys here, down here, scale it up a bit. Now what I'm going to do is I want to bring in this light flare, scale it up. Now somebody asked me a question. He said once, I didn't get that question, but just watch how I'm going to align this light flare to this. I'm going to select my transparency tool, go to my image mode, select screen. Screen. You get it? Just to add a little bit of, All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to convert to bitmap. So somebody will ask me, why am I converting to bitmap? Because I don't want this image to lag my system. So I'm going to reduce it by converting to bitmap, reduce the weight. Now come over to bitmap, select mode, select black and white. Now the reason why I'm doing this, I want to extract this black thing from that white background because I want to change the color. Now click on OK. Now come to trace bitmap, outline trace, line arts, and wait for it to load. While you're waiting for it to load, if you have question, drop it in the comment section. Now it has loaded. This is your before, this is your after. So click on OK. Now delete this guy, send it back to his creator. I'm gonna basically place this guy here. For those of you who are asking me what is this is a music icon. So basically it's a music album cover. Now I'm gonna just copy, pick a color from here. Let's borrow a color from here and dash it to this guy. So the tool I use to pick this color or to borrow this color is color eyedropper tool. Now I'm gonna basically bring another one here. And guys, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to bring our text to, click here and type God. Oh, the font we'll be making use of is Beautiful Heart. Beautiful Heart. Some of you, your heart is not beautiful because you don't watch my video to the end. Later you come ask me question. Maleo. Alright, so I'm going to basically scale this up. Once I scale it up, click on it again. Double click on it this way. Rotate it this way. Bring it down this way. Now, once you do that, scale it up again. Bring it here. You got it? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my transparency tool and I'm going to hide this, or okay, review. I'm going to hide. Yeah, hide and review. Yeah, that's the work of transparency tool. Hide and review. So I'm going to use 90% for the opacity. Now I'm going to use my right click, select power clip, then place it into this frame. And once I do that, is it power clip? Let me change the blend mode to overlay and see what we got. Okay. Not bad, but I think the previous one works better. But let's use 95. Alright, so this works. I just want to have that God, that font playing in the background. So I promised to give a shout out to some people who actually watched my video last week. Okay, yesterday, from the beginning to the end. So today I'm going to give shout out to those people, right? I'm going to give shout out to them in this video. Now, basically this is how we design this flyer. I actually said I'm not going to use the word basically in this video. So, my first shout out goes to Tony. Tony, thank you for being on this channel. Thank you for always being here. I appreciate you so much. All right. The other person I'm giving a shout out to is A to Z. Okay, he said he watched from A to Z. Okay, but he didn't drop his name. But his name is Tijani. You're welcome, Temi Tokbe. You're welcome. Thank you very much for watching this video. And the next person is Leon. Thank you very much, Mr. Leon. And James, you're welcome from Kenya. I thank you very, very much. Thank you. And Samir is Sadiq. Thank you very much for always being here. And oh, Mr. Emmanuel, thank you very much. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Dides Gideon. Nice one. Thank you very much. Chuku Emeka Oji. Thank you very much. The names are plenty. Banji, my guy. Thank you very much. Despite I don't know you, but you're my guy. Mr. Bright, thank you very much. Selassie. If I pronounce it correctly, please, that means you watched. That means you watched this video. Let me know in the comment section below if I pronounce your name correctly. And if you have any question, please drop me comments in the comment section below. And see you guys in my next video. If you want the shout outs in my video, make sure you watch the very end and drop your name in the comment section below. Have any question, drop it in the comment section below. I'm going to give you a shout out in my next video.